September 27th, 1994. In the harbor of Tallinn, Estonia, a ferry prepares for a routine overnight crossing to Stockholm. Nearly 1,000 passengers and crew are boarding. Families, tourists, truck drivers making the nightly run. An elderly tour group, a young family on a budget getaway, crew members beginning their shift. On board, the evening feels like any other. Music plays, drinks are poured, no one suspects what's coming. At 7 p.m., the Estonia departs Tallinn for the last time. Out on the open Baltic, the sky begins to change. Winds pick up, waves climb to 4, then 6 meters. Rough, but not unheard of for these waters in autumn. On the bridge, the crew watches the instruments. Professional, calm, still in control. At the bow, hidden beneath the waterline of public attention, the ship's massive visor door is taking a pounding it wasn't built to survive. Below deck, passengers sleep, rocked by the swell, unaware of what's happening at the bow. Then, a sound. A loud, metallic bang, echoing through the hull. The locking mechanism holding the visor shut was never designed for this kind of repeated battering. Now, it's cracking. At 1:15 in the morning, the bow visor tears completely away and disappears into the sea. The visor had been holding the inner ramp shut. Now that ramp hangs open, and the sea pours straight onto the car deck. A car deck is one enormous open space. There's nothing inside it to stop water from rushing across the entire width of the ship. On the bridge, alarms finally sound, but by now the ship is already listing, and there are crucial, costly minutes still to come before passengers are warned. Inside, the world is tilting. Hallways that were flat moments ago are becoming impossible to walk. Families wake to a ship that no longer feels like a ship, bracing against walls that have become floors. Corridors become cliffs. Stairwells become the only way up, climbed by hand in the dark as the ship rolls further. From outside, the ship is now leaning hard into the sea, waves breaking clean over her rails. Those who make it outside cling to the highest point they can find as the ship rolls past the point of return. Others go into the water itself, water barely above freezing, where survival is measured in minutes. One by one, her lights go dark beneath the waves. And then, where a ship had been, there is only the sea and a few small lights bobbing in the dark. By dawn, helicopters and rescue ships arrive from Finland and Sweden. For many, it is far too late. 137 people are pulled from the water alive. 852 people did not survive that night. In the years that followed, international maritime law changed. New rules for ferry design, visor locking systems, and rapid evacuation standards, all written in response to that night. Today, the sea where she went down is calm again, but she is still down there, and so are most of the people who never made it to a lifeboat that night.